Good morning, my dear friends. It's day 20, and it is our morning angel manifestation. We have the sunlight streaming in through the window behind me. My goodness, it was a beautiful morning, and it finally felt like spring. This is the first morning. It hasn't been freezing cold, and I mean literally freezing cold in the morning here where I live. So Eugenia was talking about sharing her beautiful sunny south of France with us. Well, we have sunny northern Washington here today, and I'm so joyful. I love this. I feel like it's a halo around my head. It's really beautiful to feel this beautiful illumination behind me. I'm enjoying it. Oh, Leslie! Good morning, Leslie, my beloved friend. I'm so happy to see you here with me. And Katrina, welcome, Katrina. I love it when you say hi to me through the comment room so I know that you're here and send me hearts and smiles and thumbs up and things. I just love that. So I've been mentioning quite a lot the Devic Seal Activation, and I've told you a little bit of the story about it. Well, I woke up this morning just wanting to really share the whole activation with you. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Hi. I'm so happy that you're here, Leslie. I wanted to share the whole activation with you because it's so important. Rena, hello, Rena, my beautiful Rena. I was just reading your message to Eugenia. That was so sweet. Thank you so much for saying that. And so I wanted to share with you the Devic Seal today because it's such an important foundation piece. So when I made the CD, I also made up this wonderful little flyer, this little threefold brochure that I took with me to some fairs. And inside it explains what the Devic Seal is, and it actually gives you the Devic Seal Activation. Now, on the CD, or the DVD, or the download, the MP3 download, there's way more. So the first part is the full part of the story of the Devic Seal that I received from the angels. It's the full Devic Seal Activation, and then there's a series of messages. I think there are 12 messages that follow that are encoded with the awakened qualities of truth from your soul to help you bring in and use in your life. So this Devic Seal Activation is really important. So I thought what I'd do is today just read the story from the flyer. We'll do the activation together, and then I'll tell you just a little bit more about how you can get access to the whole thing. How does that feel? Okay, thank you, Katrina. I see that. Don't know why it's buffering, but anyway, we'll press bravely forward with our Devic Seal Activation. So the first thing is Devic. What does that mean? Deva is a Sanskrit word that means shining one, and that refers to you. It refers to the luminous glow of the angels and your true being. You are a Deva. You are a shining one. You, your true being, your master self, is a luminous, beautiful, brilliant being playing dress up in this disguise that you're wearing as you. So the disguise I'm wearing is Kimberly. So your Devic Seal is your lifeline to your true home. So I often imagine that I'm like an astronaut out in space, and my lifeline, or my umbilical cord back to Houston ground control, is, in this case, it's our Devic Seal. So going on, your Devic Seal was set upon your heart at birth by your shining one, by the shining ones, to mark you as their own. You are a child of light. You are a shining one. Your soul is a fragment of your shining one. On your way home to the full discovery of your true being of light, you are a child of light. Your soul is calling you to awaken and come home now. The Devic Seal was set upon your heart. The Devic Seal that was set upon your heart is opening. That is why you are attracted to this energy and these words and me and my work. You feel the yearning for a deeper love, don't you? You're no longer satisfied with the things of earth, and long for the satisfaction of the soul, don't you? You're feeling called to shine your light in the world, aren't you? These are symptoms of awakening. You are loved and treasured far more than you know. And your Deva and your angels are calling you home now. Your light is love. So we often wonder, what is our light? We can get confused with light like that. But the true light that's coming from our hearts is eternal love, divine love. Your light is the love in your heart. It is your talents and gifts that are emerging and begging to be shared. Your light is the wisdom you have gained over lifetimes. Your light is the connection you have with Spirit, with God, angels, and the treasures that flow through your connection with Spirit. Your light is the care and compassion that you feel for others. It is the love you have for our precious Mother Earth. You are the treasure. Your divine inheritance. In the early part of your evolution, separation from Spirit was desired. I don't know why, but we wanted this. The Devic Seal closed the channel between spirit and flesh, allowing you to experience separation so that the ego could develop. The Devic Seal opens as your soul awakens, and as the Devic Seal opens or is activated, your channel with Spirit opens. Your inner senses awaken and become more acute. You begin remembering your true nature. You are able to clearly perceive the presence and messages of Spirit. By consciously awakening the Devic Seal, you are claiming your divine inheritance. It becomes easier to access your divine treasures of soul qualities and resources. You are stepping into your light body as you connect with your true being. So a few angels that are helping us here. The angel of appreciation is helping us to access our light body, our true being in these treasures of soul. The angel of worthiness is acting as our lifeline home, helping us to open the Devic Seal. We are so worthy of these beautiful treasures and riches and connection. And your light is the love. There are so many beings of light literally holding you in love, just like all these hands of light, of the beings of light, holding you in love, calling you home, healing you, informing you, providing resources, cherishing you. These are all angels from angel love cards. And angel love cards are the most advanced angel work available on the market right now in the form of a deck of cards. This is truly advanced, very high angel wisdom and knowledge and energy and connection in these cards. So the angel love cards are our link with our Devic Seal. So are you ready for the actual activation? Hello, Deborah, Reverend Deborah. I'm so sweet. I'm so pleased that you're here with us, sweet Deborah. So now on to the Devic Seal activation. You're going to love this. So let's just take a deep breath and once again, feel the love that's in our hearts as we prepare for this activation. Oh, I love you too, Deborah. Eugenia, we were just talking about you. Hello, Eugenia. Rena, I was reading Rena's sweet message to you. Hello, beloved Eugenia. Okay, so we're going to start the Devic Seal activation right now. So repeat these words out loud after me. I, and say your name, Kimberly, Joe, Robertson, Marooney, the whole thing, your full name. So I and your full name. call forth the activation of my Devic Seal. I am a child of light. I serve the light. Divine love is the most powerful force in all of creation. I call upon divine love to open my Devic Seal, allowing me to connect fully with my divine inheritance. I am ready, willing, and able to be the vessel of light in this world that my true being is calling me to be. I am one of the shining ones. Fill my heart with divine love so that it overflows to bless and awaken others. From this day, I go forth with the seal of divine love shining from my heart and soul. I am the treasure. I am blessed. I am grateful. And so it is. Now, there's actually a cosmic symbol that you do on your skin. I don't have it with me right now. It's not in this flyer. But the cosmic symbol that you do you do it over your heart. To open your heart, you put your fingers on your skin and you move the skin. I don't remember what it is at this moment. But the Devic Seal Activation tells you what it is. And in addition, I have a secret DVD that's about an hour long, where I guide you through the whole activation and a few of the messages, where you get to see me in person live at this fabulous event that we recorded in Ohio. And in addition, we've been talking about your divine inheritance. Remember, in the activation it said, I call upon divine love to open my Devic Seal, allowing me to fully connect with my divine inheritance. Didn't drink enough water this morning. My mouth is getting dry. Well, I have more. So I'm out of them now, but if some of you were lucky enough to get this beautiful, huge poster that we created about your divine inheritance. So I'm going to read it to you now and show it to you. Let's see, how do I flip this around? Here we go. Let's see if I can get the light reflection off of it. So, if you want to, let's close our eyes as I read this to you so you can feel it better in your heart. This is part of one of the messages that is activating that Devic Seal and your true divine presence. Divine love is coming from your soul and uplifting your heart. Your talents and gifts want to shine. Your light is the wisdom you've gained. Your light is the connection you have with your soul, your true being, God and divine love. And this is your connection with your divine inheritance. The divine treasures are flowing through your soul to your heart and pouring out into life. Your divine treasures are the care and compassion you have for others. Your light is the love you share. This is your divine inheritance. You, shining one, are the treasure. Your Devic Seal opens as you awaken. And as your Devic Seal opens, your connection or channel with the divine expands. You remember your true nature. You are able to more clearly perceive the presence and messages coming from God, angels, spirit, and devas. By activating your Devic Seal, you are claiming your divine inheritance. Welcome home, Shining One. Oh, doesn't that feel lovely? So I did another workshop that was all about this divine inheritance that we got on video again in Ohio. It was such a beautiful event. And this one is a 2-hour workshop all about the Devic Seal and your divine inheritance with more information. So this one is 2 hours with more information. Oh, I'm sorry, I was showing you the wrong thing. That was Archangel Michael's Divine Heritage Activation. That is also connected. And this one, this is the right one. This one is 1 hour and 42 minutes. And this one is the hour and 45-minute divine, working with your angels to access your divine inheritance workshop that I did in Ohio. I did all of these in Ohio. And then there was the shorter one, the 53-minute bare bones activate your Devic Seal live and in person. That was just so sweet. So let's close our eyes now. Let's close our eyes now and just feel this activation in our hearts. Feel the love of the angels of appreciation and of worthiness and of love in our hearts. Let's feel those angels in our hearts now. And imagine for a moment, think ahead for your day, or for Eugenia in the south of France who's getting ready to go to sleep. It's evening there. Because it's not that late. It's just dinner time for Eugenia. Yeah. So think what's ahead of you left in this daytime. And imagine what you want to manifest. And call forth the angels of love, appreciation, and worthiness to help you manifest what you need, knowing that your Devic Seal is opened. It is your lifeline to all. And you are claiming this beautiful light and energy of love that is in your heart for all that is here for you. Yes, Eugenia, it's 1725. Oh, so beautiful. I love you all so very much, and this is such a joy connecting twice a day with you. You are so very precious to me, and I treasure this opportunity to speak with you personally as you connect alive. And the rest of you who watch the recording or haven't had the courage to say anything, I know you're here, I feel you. And if you put a comment in the comment box, I can answer you personally. I'm checking in with those comments on the previous recordings and answering anything that you say there, any questions that you ask. I'm answering them. I'm sending you love. I'm connecting with you personally. I am here for you. You are the greatest treasure and blessing in my life. I love you all. See you tonight.